Hi friends, Rabbi Jenny Solomon here at Beth Meyer Synagogue with a Mincha moment. We are well into the book of Leviticus with this week, second week of our journey through this book of the Torah, Parshat Tzav, and we are deep into the literal blood and guts of the sacrificial system. There is so much in this week's Torah portion that is just incredibly hard to connect to as a modern Jew. The practices described are really ancient ones that are just feel so far from my modern spiritual practice. But there's one verse that I want to put a spotlight on that I think is a beautiful metaphor for our lives today as Jewish people. And the instruction that's given is to the priests, of course, and that is to keep the fire burning on the altar. Don't let it go out. Eish tamid. An eish of fire, tamid, eternal. So how is it possible that we keep that fire burning, which of course is like a symbol for our own spiritual practice? So the first is that we remember that tamid, hatmada, there is a kind of repetitiveness, a routineness to our practice. We have to tend it. It's not like the Ner Tamid, the eternal light that hangs in front of the ark with sort of a light bulb that always stays lit. The Eish Tamid implies that we have to continually tend it. We come back to those words, those prayers, those practices again and again and again. And the second is to acknowledge that there will be times when my own Eish is but, warm embers, and the flame nearly dies out, and other times when my flame is fully ablaze. But for somebody else, it might be the opposite. And so when we commit to practicing in community and we tend our flames together, we help each other so that when my flame is low, I am nourished. Those flames are fanned by somebody else's fire, which is burning bright. So as we move towards ever closer to Pesach, to our holiday of freedom and liberation, may we continue to work together to help each other both do the continued tending, which can sometimes feel daunting or boring or overwhelming in some way, whether that's cleaning for Pesach or getting ready or shopping or cooking or planning for guests. And also, may we continue to help one another collectively so that if somebody else's flame feels like it's dying out, they can be nurtured by our own and vice versa. We're in this together. Shalom. Peace.